exterminator guy who was working on Batty's house?
Same guy who just did Cassidy's, right?
Yeah. So I let him use the green shipping
Apparently, there is a fumigate.
container to store some chemicals. I asked him if it was poisonous, but he assured me that it was only he told me he killed a bunch. He ate them. He could set them free later. Cares about the lives of insects. What a weirdo. I thought so too. But then, the story about his pet cockroach, Pedro. It was genuinely a touching story. His parents were poor and couldn't afford to buy him a dog, but he found his cockroach and green one. He took care of it. Everyone here loves. I'll be back later.
Say, you guys haven't been poking around the frog habitat behind the house, have you?
No.
Oh, okay, great.
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. The lawsuit also mentions Nolan Cassidy and his unlawful surveillance around town. So Janus takes a helicopter trip once per year. I think we're onto something here, 47. 47? I think it would be beneficial to locate the unlawful surveillance mentioned in the lawsuit. Perhaps Nolan Cassidy's house would be a good place to start. A cigar box with a few cigars and a note inside. Well, this is very interesting. The note indicates that the box was given to Janus by the Constant as per tradition, he writes. 47. This could mean the Constant and Janus meet up on a regular basis. Excellent find.
Good afternoon, sir.
Nicely done, 47. This should keep things nice and quiet inside the house. A recording of some sort. The note mentions another house. Perhaps Cassidy is using one of the vacant buildings as a base of operations, 47. Cassidy looks to be a gun enthusiast. The room looks like it's outfitted with a lot of security and alarms. Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
Honey? Me. Gold? Yeah. Gold. He's been sitting there most of the day.
I don't know what he's reading, but it looks like it's the most interesting thing he's ever come across.
The new Cassandra Snow novel, maybe. Slivers of Past Shimmers, or something like that. See, my wife's reading it now. I can't get her to do anything around the house.
No, it's not a novel. I think it's a journal, or a diary. He's one of the security people working over at that old Russian guy's house. It's gotta be something from the old man's archives.
Huh.
If that's one of Janus's diaries, it might contain some important information about his
I get most of
past.
my books these days.
Our past.
Or maybe something that can help us locate the Constant.
Please, no!
One of Janus's many diaries. He's apparently been the chairman of the Art Society for years. He stepped down very recently, but is still attached to the society. Well, 47, this is valuable information. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
You can't just confiscate my property. I need it to get rid of an aggressively invasive mole in this poor old man's backyard.
Calm down, Demolition Man. Unless it's
One of Janus's gardeners.
a flesh-eating mutant mole, you don't need explosives. We're gonna keep them safe in our trunk until you produce that license, okay?
Ah, come on, man. It's standard procedure. You stuff the holes, and then you blow up the tunnel system so it collapses. Look it up on YouTube.
Sir, if the American police force looked to YouTube as guiding principle for standard procedure, I'm pretty sure civilization would have collapsed a long time ago.
God damn it.
No offense, but your breath smells like a gerbil crawled up your ass and died.
What? That was not worth the agitation. Station 7. Nothing to report.
I understand you have a mole problem.
Oh, you're a godsend. Let's get straight to it. The sooner this is fixed, the sooner I won't have to listen to Mr. Janus's complaints. Follow me.
Mr. Wilson. Normally hand deliver mail.
As you can see, we have a mole issue. Now, I know a permanent solution might take some time, but if you could just fill the holes by the end of the day, that'd be great. Come find me when you're done.
Yes, sir. Nice houses out here. You don't often see houses for sale. Here, but you got one of the good ones. In the past 10 years, I've only seen this property.
So, the other day I actually came to smell that shit. Can't really be sure. Zoned out of it. Not as bad as that time I used the gramophone at the house, though. Man, that tune kicked off some old memories and some long ass stories. He dragged me down to the basement and showed me all of his memorabilia.
Interesting. Maybe you should try to spark some of those old stories, 47. Who knows what secrets Janus might reveal?
Well, I've learned my own rules.
I guess that's one way to go about it. Well, he's a professional.
I'm done.
Great. Let me have a quick look. A bit unorthodox, maybe, but you got the job done. Let me get Mr. Janus so we can inspect it for himself.
Hey, come to James Molehill.
All right. Janus should be here to inspect the work soon, 47. At last, the actions of the first constant catch up with him. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus. Still,
We are close now, gentlemen. Both targets are dead. All mission objectives are completed. 47, once you've left Whittleton Creek, I will notify Providence of our discovery.
in the meantime, we'll go over the clues you found. Once we've located the constant, we'll make our final move.
You make it sound so easy.